Hey friends, welcome back to another YouTube video of me playing The Sims on the Inspiron 1520. Alright, this is another home that I'm renovating. So what I did was these 4 lots that were here, or these 2 lots that were here in this home, I bulldozed them this morning, and then I put 4 small, these size lots. 4 of them. And so this is Greg and his wife. And they do have a little bit of money, but I'm still gonna make their home like pretty much small and simple and, you know, very to the point, whatchamacallit, right? Because of, yeah. And that sizzling you hear is supper. So there's that. Just kind of just like a lazy supper tonight. I just had some red potatoes and I'm just frying them up. I'm just gonna have potatoes. No. Just whatever. So just get those away. Flip. When I was in culinary school, I had a chef, and this woman she is a spitfire. Chef Linda Hallenberg. She's amazing. And in her class, you weren't allowed to saute with anything. You weren't because if you look up in any cookbook, it doesn't say saute with a wooden spoon. So basically we were taught how to flip the stuff, right, with the frying pan. So that's I always think about that when I think about her. Pardon me. I miss her. She was fun. Yeah. She did entremet, which is basically like the vegetables and cold foods and preparing and sandwiches and making like mayos and things like that. Delicioso. I like fried potatoes. They're good. Okay. But, I do have some tongs hanging on my stove handle, so I don't always just flip it. I sometimes do, and then if there's any, sorry, I'm shaking my table because I'm putting my legs up, you know what I mean? I'm not moving the table. Okay. Yeah, what one do I want here? Sure. That's nice, why not? Put you there, and one there, and that'll be fine. And then that, and that. Yeah, I'm just do a couple small houses like this, just, whatever, right? And the 4, and that will be it. Yeah, I don't really know what else I'm doing, though. You don't really, I don't really know what kind of that one the one I want? I think it was, or is this the one I want? Yeah, that's the one I want. That matches. Oh, ooh, yeah. Come on. Don't be a jerk face. There we go. There we go. So, like how I said, kiddos hurt her ankle, or sprained her ankle. Went for a little bit of a walk today to try like a slow walk. She's been off it since Thursday. So we went for a little bit of a slow walk today, and then she got home. She said it was fine, and then she like went in her room and then started moving it, and it cracked and whatever. And now she's having pain again, and I'm like, oh, you dumbass! I lost the potato to the floor. It fell right out of the flipper while I'm flipping it. Come on, I want all sides of the potatoes crispy and delicious. Delicious. But you're almost to the point where I can start adding some more seasonings to it. I just added some salt, not a whole lot. And more salt, obviously, and pepper. Just like, just fried potatoes, like cut up in little squares or whatever, like half pounds, I guess. Fried potatoes, they are delicious, they are delicious. Fried potatoes, and salt and pepper. Okay. Blip, 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 blip. No, I will not take you and show you because my house is a mess. You're not going to see my house. You'll hear about my mess, but you will not see it. Okay. You can hear it flipping anyways. You don't need to see it. This one I like this door. It's pretty. Oh, but it won't. I need a double door. Yes, of course I need a double door. Oh, that's kind of pretty. And that kind of works because it's all white. Yay! Pretty, pretty, pretty. Alright, let's figure out how we're going to do this. Let's see. Maybe we can have... Should we do like an upstairs and a downstairs? It probably would be the best bet because of the size of it so far. So stairs. Is that weird? Am I the only person that thinks it's weird that Kiddo does her stairs last? I didn't think so. I think it's weird. Because then that way you can like plan your whole house. Right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. And then I like to do my floors. At least then that way I know I can where they're going, right? Like I'm weird. I am so weird. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Yeah, it's fine. And then it has nice little roof there. Oh, those are gonna be done here like in any second. Food's almost ready, kiddo. She's in the living room watching Mork and Mindy. We love Mork and Mindy. Laugh uncontrollably. I can't do it as well. Shane does it better. The ork when he laughs. Oh, that's hilarious. Ork. I don't do it well. I don't do it well at all.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to my YouTube channel.
I thought you called me.
I did. I said food. Well, I said Shane, food's almost ready, and then I said that you're in the living room watching Mork and Mindy, and then I said I was trying to make a Mork reference, but I failed.
Yeah, I heard. It didn't go well.
No, it never goes well. This is me making things that never go well. Except food. Food always goes well. Yeah, this is my, these are the 4 lots, so I'm just doing like 4 small little homes. And I was just gonna make them, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna, make them supper, I'll quickly make them. But then I felt bad.
What?
That I was just gonna do that, so I had to, I went in, got my phone, and then I came and made a video, or just showing, walking through, and I didn't even think it through that well. I don't have much. I don't have any script written or anything. Do you want more salt and pepper on it?
Yes.
I did salt and pepper as I was cooking, but yeah, we're a salt and pepper house here.
Primarily salt.
I know. Sit down.
No.
Your foot is hurting. Cause you knocked over your table. I apologize if there's now a glare. I kind of has to sit. She has to sit to eat.
Mm-hmm.
She needs the food and nourishment. Did you just pause the? Oh, you're already watching episodes that you already watched before, so you don't need to pause it, right?
No. I'm. The second episode was one that I haven't seen yet.
Oh, so it was just the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you're good. Did you stop it or is it
I stopped it during the episode.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Okay. You're good?
Yes.
Did you turn off my television?
No.
So it's going to yell at you.
No.
So you're going to go in there and turn it off?
No.
I'm
I
very-
did turn it off.
Sheer feeling of annoyance.
Heavy sigh.
Heavy sigh. Those of you who don't know, Mork and Mindy. Robin Williams, great Robin Williams, is an alien from Mork. And he doesn't know anything about human activities or emotions. So he just kind of says what he feels. Happiness, distaste, or disgust, or whatever.
Oh, embarrassment, uncomfortability, heavy sigh.
Yeah. Oh, embarrassment, uncomfortability, a heavy sigh.
There's always a sigh when
he's like,
states his emotion.
yeah. Do you want a fork?
That would be helpful.
Do you want some ketchup or anything?
No.
Okay. So, this is kind of a mukbang. You're hearing eating sounds. Eating sounds! It's like Mork and Mindy. We're saying what we're doing. Eating sounds. Yum. Delicious. Happiness.
Oh, humor.
See? She can do it. But she actually watches it. I watch Mork and Mindy very little. Kiddo knows more about the show than I do.
I don't like that they get in a relationship.
But that's not until the later seasons.
No. But they kiss in the first season.
Yeah. What?
They kiss every once in a while in the first season.
Yeah, but it's not really much.
And they're hinting at.
What? They're hinting that they like each other and stuff, yeah.
It's stupid to me.
Okay. That's Yeah, that's understandable. Know what you can do about it? I don't know, it's cute because they have like a baby and they get married and they have a baby.
Wow, spoilers.
Didn't you know that?
No.
Sorry. I
I've
apologize.
only ever seen what we have.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen like a couple later episodes. I like potatoes. Did you know that you can get all of your nutrients from a potato?
I love them spuds.
Mm-hmm. There was a guy who did that. He all he ate was potatoes. And he
Almost got sick of them real fast.
no, I don't know what it was. I heard it when I watched a thing about like useless information. This guy, he ate potatoes for like 6 months to a year. That's all he ate. Nothing else. He did not deviate anything from else in his diet. Just potatoes. And he was fine. There wasn't anything wrong with him at all. He wasn't malnourished at all. And which is awesome, I think. Like I said this to you when you first came back home and we were like trying to figure out like how to get you back to eating better because you ate really bad. And so we tried to figure out what you want, whatever, and those are the doors I like. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's okay. Now I remember. That was when I saw that documentary. It was like about the potatoes, not the documentary or the list thing, right? And then I was like, oh, so I brought that up to you. I asked you if you like potatoes, and you said you did, and that yeah. And I said about the potato thing, and you're like, okay. And that because get you to eat more potatoes, so you could. Because you weren't eating anything that had to do with like food. Well, real food that wasn't processed shit, and you were getting like really, like your skin was getting more pale than what you naturally are, and the dark circles.
I'm so fucking pale now.
Oh, it's ridiculous. You are. I am darker than you, and you go outside more than I do.
Mm-hmm.
Which is ridiculous. Like you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be so. Like
It's not
pale.
like you're ginger or anything.
No. No, it's not. It's because it's the Viking blood.
I feel like that's too far back to make any difference.
No, it's still there. It's still a thing. Like it's in your genetics. It's in who you are. It's part of who you are. You're never gonna lose that.
Mm.
Like it's why you're tall and thin too. Right?
Even though I eat so fucking bad.
Yeah. It's the Viking in you. I am short because, well, I'm not supposed to be short. I have stunted growth, but I am fiery because it's the Italian in me,
Mm-hmm.
and you are tall and pale, and I'm supposed to be taller than what I am, and olive.
How tall are you supposed to be?
Well, at least 5'5", right?
So like 1 inch taller.
I'm not 5'4". I'm 5'3". Okay? And a half.
Okay.
And it's not an inch.
Put a little bit too much pressure on my ow.
What?
I put a little bit too much pressure on my foot.
Good. Have you met me? Hi, asshole. Yeah.
Asshole alert. Asshole alert.
Yeah.
He has a baguette tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I really fucking want it.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts my life every time I open the freezer and see it there. I just want to eat it.
Take it out of the freezer.
Because I have problems. I like bread.
Take it out of the freezer.
Do we have any more bread left? Like, at all other than the baguette?
We have like a little bit of the regular, just plain bread that you store-bought stuff. None of the bakery bread. Because we ate those in the sandwiches because they were absolutely
Good.
amazing.
We'll have to get more of that next week.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe can I have an eggs in this morning? Tomorrow?
Yep.
Alright, we go.
Yeah, you can have an egg and a nest tomorrow for breakfast.
To anyone who don't know what an egg and a nest is, what's the actual name of it?
Egg in a window, egg in a hole, egg in the bread in the middle of the hole.
No, the actual name for it. Because whenever I say egg and a nest, everyone looks at me like I'm a fucking crazy person.
I don't know what the actual name. There's no
Well, it's
actual
like-
name for it.
Whatever. It's like a piece of bread, you cut a hole in it, and then you put an egg in it. It's
Yeah.
An egg and nest. That's
Everyone
an egg.
knows what an egg in a hole is, an egg in a window, egg in a nest. Everyone knows what those are.
No, whenever I explain it to them, they like say the actual name of it, and then I immediately forget it.
Tell them to write it down, and then you're just like, tell them to write it down, and then you're gonna take it home to your mother, who's a chef, and she's gonna look at it and she's like, I'm gonna tell you that they're wrong.
Egg and a nest is not the actual name of it.
Yeah, it is. There's no actual name in it for it. There is no actual name for egg and a nest. Egg in a window, egg in a nest, egg in a piece of holy bread. If there's an actual name for it, leave it in the comments. If not, then my daughter will get her friends to write it down, and then I'll come in and she'll take it to me, and I'll look at it and say, that's wrong. And you can say, nope, you guys lie like cheap rug. Okay?
But it's such a fucking good food. I don't understand why it's not more common. It's easy to make.
It is
You
common.
don't even need like any like seasoning on it. You don't. I've made it without seasoning. I put butter on it because you have to.
Yeah, that's seasoning.
I mean actual seasoning.
That's flavor. Fucking butter is fat. Fat
Well, you
is
have
flavor.
to put the butter on it so it doesn't burn the bread.
Yeah, because it's like your grilled cheese with an egg, but it's not.
Mhm.
Yeah. Pardon
Grilled
me.
cheese with an egg, but without the butter. Butter? No.
Without but the other
Cheese.
and the other bread.
Mm-hmm. You could probably make an egg and a nest sandwich.
Why would you want to?
I normally have 2 in a row anyway, so I'm having a sandwich basically.
Oh, there's like one slice of bread left, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like that bread because it gives you an uneven number of slices. I hate that.
Why does it do that?
I don't know. And like the heel of the bread
Mm-hmm.
is cut thick. So if they would cut the heel just a little bit thinner, they would get an extra slice out of the bread, and
Why
then
don't you just do it manually?
I could, and I probably did the last time, or I just said screw it and ate it with the heel because I don't mind the heel. I don't mind the heel when it's
It's
thick.
the butt bread, but yeah.
It's not the butt bread; it's the heel of the bread.
Butt bread.
Heel.
Butt bread.
Heel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this little while and listening to Shane and I talk about heels of the bread.
Butt bread.
Heel of the bread.
Butt bread.
If you like this video, click like. If you want to see more of me playing The Sims on my Inspiron 1520, hit subscribe. And I will be back in like 2 seconds with more of a video that I'm recording, and then I don't sometimes I upload them two together. Sometimes I upload one and then I'll wait a little while and upload another one, and wait a little while and upload another one. So we shall see what I do when I upload. So maybe you'll get it soon, and maybe you'll get it tomorrow. All right, bye.